Paloma, congratulations to you, not just for being fabulous, of course, but because you've got a new baby on the way, as you mentioned earlier on. How lovely that is.
It was it's really hard to dress. Like, I've obviously gone over the top to compensate for my deep insecurity about my body.
You always look amazing, though.
Thank you.
And how's your other... You've got a little girl, she's 4, is that right?
Yeah.
How's she dealing with the incoming new life?
Well, I tried to sort of make out that it was for her, so she's really happy. So when I first told her, we were sitting in front of the telly and she looked at my belly and she was like, "Mama, is that food or a baby?" And I was like, "It's a baby." She was like, "What?" I said, "It's your baby." And she said, "Thank you, Mama." And then she kissed me and, like, kissed my belly and she said, "I'd never have to sleep on my own again." Oh. She hates sleeping on her own. So, yeah, it's actually quite cute because I've recently sleep-trained my 4-year-old for the 176th time because she seems to always find a reason to get into our bed. And I did recently say to her, the reason why you have to stay in your own bed is because we love you so much, but sometimes Mummy and Daddy need to, like, have time with each other because we also love each other, and it doesn't mean we don't love you. And she was like, "It's not fair. There's no love in my room."
Oh, goodness.
Oh, poor little thing. But amazing as well to have produced a new album during lockdown and to have... And this time you engineered and produced it yourself for the first time.
Yeah, so... it started, the lockdown, and I was a bit like, what do I do? Because I'm a workaholic, and also I sort of despise sitting alone with myself and my thoughts. And so I thought, how can I be productive? And I just decided to learn how to produce music. And I hired a microphone and stuck it in my basement. And I just got a rail of coats for the soundproofing, and it's all very, like, makeshift and a bit sort of back to basics, like my art school days kind of thing, and started to write songs and record them, calling up, like, friends and stuff and saying, you know, can you send me some music, and sort of writing over it. And that's how this album emerged. There's a couple of songs on there that were written pre-lockdown, but most of it was... Well, only one of the songs was not recorded in my basement.
Amazing.
At home, which I loved, and I never want to go back to the studio again.
And how did you learn to produce then? Did you have people giving you advice? Did you phone people online, or is there, like, a booking?
Because I've now recorded quite a lot, I vaguely sort of know, and it's quite interesting because quite a lot of the society we live in is built on patriarchal ideas of things being men's jobs, like engineering music and stuff. And we're sort of taught to believe that they're very complicated. And like a lot of those ideas that only men are capable of doing, it was absolutely a piece of piss. And it was literally like, I was like, "Oh, so you just press record several times. OK." And you do it a few times, and then you get it to sound a bit like what you'd like.
And you kept working right up to the end of the last pregnancy, didn't you?
Yes, I did. And I'm doing the same now because I'm still filming... I've been filming season 2 of Pennyworth as well.
Yeah.
And it was just the other day that I was laying on the floor with my pregnant belly while a gimp was being beaten to death with a truncheon in a room full of dildos. And I thought to myself, I wonder if I could find anybody else on Mumsnet that's sharing my pregnancy experience. But alas, no.
No, you look dope.